We live, what's good? We here or what? You guys hear me? Yo, we live. Yo, everyone in the chat, if you guys can hear me, put some 41s, 41s, 41s. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, you hear me there. I'd probably if I had a chance. Hell yeah, what's up, what's up, what's up? How are you all doing? Alright, links are out. Let's get it. Get the likes up. That's what I'm saying. Get everyone here. Where's everyone at? Everyone, call your grandma, call your cousin, call your auntie. No trade day? No, I took a banger this morning. And then now I'm back. For more. Easy as that. No, I will say that like right before I got on stream, I mean this hourly open just melted all the time. You know, you can kind of see, but I'd say that it doesn't, you know, that doesn't necessarily say that we're cooked. Right? Oh, look at that wick on US 30 actually. Okay. So this was the trade from this morning, guys. Nice little buys above on US 30. Nothing too crazy. It was right at session open. Closed the majority up in here. Left a runner that ended up getting stopped. Break even, but I got to, you know, get a good trade out of this morning. But I'm going to erase that for now so we can focus on current price action. I would say right now, this break with this Logan taken out, I definitely like, right? We can fib this up like this. Wait for potentially a little bit of a retest, something. I'm gonna go, so guys, like on days like today where prices moved over, you know, 100 points, a couple hundred points, I kind of want to go on the, you know, maybe risk off on my live, but go onto the futures account, right? We got it here, you know, we got it here for a reason, might as well use it. We'll check it out though, right? I'm not rushing in anything, just as of now, letting you guys know that we can potentially get into some US 30 longs. Going over to NASDAQ. For NASDAQ to liquidate the same kind of area for me to be interested in, it would be the lows right kind of here. Right, definitely there's like a draw on liquidity there. A lot of people bought above here. It's coming back down to stop them out, see if we can get some sort of reaction to continue price. But everyone in the chat, what did you guys trade this morning? Everyone let me know. What did you guys trade? Nothing. Yo, D Mahos. Legend back in the building. Where you been, G? How you doing? How you doing? Nas both. Yeah, Nas and US 30. I mean, it was kind of hard to lose this morning. You bought it open. It's all about where you exited. Let me grab a drink. Ain't shit but a G thing. Might be a little premature, but I definitely kind of like the buys on US 30. We didn't have such a big wick on like the 515 and stuff. I'd probably do it, but I think we need to wick fill a little bit before continuing up. Any trade shake on? Oh yeah. No trade this morning. Looking for Nas long. Let's go. Where are you looking for the Nas long, Alex? Oh, we're here. Everyone in the mentorship jump in the Discord as well. Forgot to go on it yesterday, but I'm in this bitch. Y'all are here. I'm here. I just noticed that we're on here. Let's go to window capture. There we go. Oh, I see a little bit. Yeah, let's go. Doing well, cousin. Just mastering an Asian session lately. Nice. Asia, you liking the demos? What do you trade during Asia? Yo, let's go. What up, Don't Shop? You think it'll continue bullish without any correction? Depends on the volume. We'll have to see. You talk more about that wick taking out previous lows and why that's your indicator to look for sells on the pullback. No, it's not looking for sells on the pullback. It's waiting for the pullback to come and fill the wick a little bit more to continue. And the whole kind of reasoning behind it, Pete, is if you go back and you look at times price makes big wicks like this, especially when it liquidates, kind of every, you know, I mean, I guess it didn't happen here, but a lot of the time when big wicks occur, even here, whatever, they'll get filled. Because to me, like here, for example, like it made this big wick, tried to potentially continue, and then it kind of channeled back down. So usually it'll like make me a little more patient to take buys because it could just, you know, do something like this, right? So it's just understanding that like when a wick happens, a lot of the time it can wick fill. Just being a little bit patient for it. Supports hold at 6. Yes, sir. Traded MNQ. Let's go. Hello, gang. What up, Jacko? How's everyone doing? Make sure you guys hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming back. I would say that like price is definitely moving a little bit more than usual. Right at like power. I mean, not usual, but like power hour open sometimes can be slow until we get later on. But definitely like a lot of sells occurring right here off the bat on US 30 and NASDAQ. So I could potentially try to ride the trend. I'd want to see us re-break here. Now that we've wicked and now we're wick filling, I don't really want to sell just yet. But if we break again and maybe do like a little lower time frame quick retest, then maybe I'll look for some longs. I mean, not longs, shorts. Look at that rejection. Look at that rejection. All right, well, now Nas actually did take that out. What the hell? The man sitting down here. What the hell? What the heliante? What the helion? I want to tell him like, I'd call you if I had a chance. Interesting, chat. I think we're gonna get the intraday reverse on power hour for NQ. So you think we're gonna sell off right now, or what? Why is the Dow Jones playing with me, chat? Y'all think US 30 could go long or what? What the hell, Luca? Sheesh. Guys, we had no yerba today. Pop songs, hope you don't mind, but. Go here. Go to the hourly, right? Like, this could be an hourly bottom wick. Flip and fly, stopping out some buyers. I think, like, you know, I think the market wants to continue buys, right? I don't really see why, as of now, after that whole, you know, run up, it just wants to sell, right? Like someone in the chat right now said sell off, it's been running up. So, like, I get what you mean, and that's something that I used to think a lot. Like, oh, look, it's sold off really hard, like, or like it's bought up too much, it has to sell. Well, it's like you saying that is basically saying, like, screw the trend and how bullish it is. I'm gonna try and sell because I think it has to be corrected. Which, that's not really a strategy. That's just more of like a, like, because I agree with you, price has to come back and clear it at some point, but you don't want to, like, base your trade off just like, oh, it has to reverse, right? Because it doesn't have to at all. Finding this trend line. And that's the definition of retail exactly. That's hilarious. Eating some breakfast. I actually feel good because woke up, trade New York session. I stayed up for like a couple hours. Put out that YouTube video. Put out that reel. Did you guys see that reel from yesterday? It was so funny. And then took a little nap. You know, like a little 45-minute nap right before that. Right before now. So I'm feeling good. In the mood to full leverage some you know, futures accounts. I'm kidding. Half kidding. This is cooked. I need to get new data. I'm drinking the orange here, but no way. Damn, loaded up your Apex accounts? Nah, like, I just have had them, and I forgot that, like, if you just keep paying for them, it just resets. So I thought these were all blown, but they're all, like, resetted. Well, not all of them, because the top ones we didn't even do. I just kind of forgot about them. But yeah, I still have my FFF as well. Those are all in profit. But no, like, on a day like today, when prices moved so far in a direction and stuff, it's like, you know, play around with some evals. Crazy that that sell-off happened right at the hourly open, but my thing is that I wouldn't have sold right there, you know? So even if I was on 15 minutes before the hourly and whatever, I don't think I would have sold at that hourly open. So just waiting as of now. All right, I have a challenge for everyone in the chat right here. Everyone in the chat, okay? Doesn't need to be super long, but everyone in the chat, tell me what you guys would consider an A+ setup for yourself in your own entry. What would you guys consider a A+ setup? I'm super curious. Your own entry, right? And then I'll tell you guys mine. This ain't paper. This is my paper. I like to see it break and then retest. Nice. My bad. I'm high. A super liquidity rejection breakout. Nice. Chat. US 30 longs potentially. Starting to flip bullish on the 15-minute, guys. Because I might go long here, 8 cons, and have some bigger stops.
Order filled.
I'm gonna my stop loss all below here, give it some room, but guys, we're gonna take some longs on US 30. Give it a shot. Try to get in on some volume. Let's go for a little move. Hour buys, right? And guys, I'm okay getting in now, understanding that like if this doesn't play out, I'm looking for liquidity to do it. I'll give it a second shot, but it's just having conviction in the upside, right? If I have conviction that price is going to go to the upside, it's trying to get a entry down here within discount to continue price up, right? I could have maybe gone in a little premature, but we're going to run it up, right? We're sitting in profit. You guys can see the P&L down here. Looking to see here. This is an Apex account, guys, so I do not like going in profit and letting it come against me. So we're looking for some quick moves here, just to see, right? The volume's not as big, so you know I did the normal amount of contract size, but I'm only up. You could see a little bit across all the accounts. But I would say downtrend, established low, filled it, broke structure to the upside. It's kind of the reason I got in, if anyone's curious. $100 on all the accounts. Let's keep it going. Wish I would have went a little bit heavier, but that's all good. What the hell, y'all? What the heliante? I don't like the rejection up here, guys, because now what do I always look for? Little retest to continue. I don't really want it to retest because I have equal lows sitting here. So I really want to see an impulse. If we can get these up to like 350, 400 bucks, at that point I'd probably close some partials or something. What's the best Red Bull? I actually don't know. Nick, guys. Nick brought me these, and they're actually really good. I can't even lie. Five-minute open has a bottom wick. Hopefully we can rip, guys. We come back to break even. I'm just deciding if I want to go break even, right? I don't know. We broke structure, but what could this be? Someone tell me what this could be. I'm just curious if anyone knows. On US 30 over here, let's go on to the single chart. Oh, what? Did not save the drawings? What? Where'd we even go long chat? Somewhere in here. Damn. It erased my markup. Break and retest, exactly. Like that's what, you know, it could break and retest. Or no. PLH. I don't even know. That might be even too ICT-ish for me. I don't even know what PLH is. Something potential lower high, I'm guessing, but no. Oh no, yeah, you're right. You're right, Eric. Yeah, Eric's kind of right. I didn't look at it like that, but yeah, like potential lower high. I would just consider this a potential liquidity sweep to the upside to continue lower. So I'm only, you know, I'm just kind of debating if I want to cut it BE and try to re-get in or what. I have conviction in the I just want this uptrend, right? Just bearish pullback, bullish trend, took out liquidity, coming back up. All right, guys, we're back at break even. I'm debating cutting it or what. We just break and retested. We'll see if we can continue it. You guys can see my P&L. You guys know if I get in and out. Don't be asking in the chat, Luke, you out? Luke, you in? Luke, you out? Bro, you guys will see it on the chart. You guys will see it on the screen. I want to eat my cucumbers. Right? Nice break and retest. If we break structure now, that could be a re-entry. You caught a similar entry at NQ. Nice, bro. So the most we saw on all the accounts was like 200 and something, guys. I want to go for like, you know, see what we can do. All right, guys. Part of me wants to do the trendline strategy now, which is now that we're in profit, we push price up, draw ours, and if we kind of break below, it could be a reversal pattern to come lower. So, a little indecisive. Caught NQ2 closing partials soon. Nice. You guys caught NQ? From the bottom. See, like, this was a good move. Like, our stops would be more protected. We got in a little, like, I mean, not late actually, because it's not even breaking the structure. Like, I tried to get in right here at the break. It's just NASDAQ went a little farther than US 30. We're still a little bit early in session. We could be a part of like early buyers trying to push price. Right? So I'm just talking out loud, guys. I'm debating if I want to go break even, cut out break even on this break and retest, or if I think we are just breaking retesting to go. I just think that we could be taking liquidity above to be continuing lower. So that's my only thing. How much? We got 5 minutes until the 30-minute. Five minutes until the 30-minute. Let's just stay in this bitch. My dog, I tell you, sir. Tay and Alex in the chat. Alex, I see you here. Yo, what up, Tim, too? See the boys. Very curious what this 30-minute will do, chat. Very curious. Put some 41s in the chat, guys, if you guys are in the longs. Put some 66s in the chat if you're in the shorts. Or 666. I'm taking. Just a joke. Shorts would be crazy. I mean, not really. I mean, you got to think, Tay, like if we're in a bearish trend, this is the type of setup we'd be looking for. But obviously, we're bullish. That's why we're not looking for that. But, you know, the only reason I asked. 69, Eric. Yeah, basically. What do you guys think? We gonna fly during lunch hour? No, it's not moving. What y'all think? We gonna fly during PM session, or we gonna go down? I mean, nope. Good hold, good hold. Good hold, good hold. All right, I got a question. Alex and Eric and you guys, the futures guys. let's say, so I'm in 8 contracts across all of the accounts, which is basically 2 contracts each. If I wanted to close partials, do I come and just put 1? Or do I come and put like 4? Right? Or how does it work? If I wanted to put 4 and then sell and then exit. Not sure if Apex is confusing. 4, fire. So I'd be okay with maybe, guys, we got to 30-minute and 2 minutes. If we get like a final little push right here and we get into good profit, I might cut half and let the half run for the 30-minute open. If we just kind of consolidate here and don't fly, then I'm just gonna hold through the 30-minute and hopefully we fly. I'm up, you know, decent on the accounts right now, not nothing crazy, but I'll have to see. But yeah, I'll put 4 into here just in case I want to exit. Oh yeah, boom. All right, we're getting this little fly right here, guys. Come on, give me to like 350. 350, I'll cut half. Give me a 350 across all the accounts. I'm cutting half. Oh, there we go, 350. Right there, 360, 360. So let's see.
Order filled.
See, why did it sell them all? I have a 4 up here. God damn it. All right, guys, so it got me out full. So, fuck.
Apex is so confusing. Like I said, it's so much easier to just close.
What'd you say, Tay?
I was saying Apex is so confusing. It's so much easier to close partials on TOPSTEP.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. I'm not mad, but like it's like fuck, like really?
Yeah.
It's gonna fly. Now that I'm out, guys, if I got out, guys, like don't, you know, use the trend line. Keep this trend line up, guys, and if we close below it, get out. But if we stay up in it, guys, we should fly. Leon said you sell 1. Luke, I said don't click exit at market and okay. Did you click that? Yes, I did, Eric. Unfortunately, I didn't see that. We're back in. No, I'm not kidding. But guys, we're flying. Let's go. TP Ben smashed. Sheesh. What a nice little retracement. I'm such a goat. Guys, fibbed the low to the high, tapped right into discount and flew. You can't hedge like Forex? Yeah, fucking. Is it too late to get TP on that? I don't know. Can we get some W's in the chat though? I want to take a video. Can we get some W's in the chat? You guys cannot act like I didn't break that hole down. Break, fib it up, retest, get at the trend line. Come on now. I want to see some crazy W's in the chat. Crazy W's, more than that even. More than that. Broken down all the way. Break, retester here. Come on, W's in the chat. You guys are not a part of this whole freaking crew. Look at this. Bunch of G's in the chat. I don't know what to tell you, but shout out to everyone who came through. Beautiful entry on US 30 here. Come on. Stop playing. Join us. See you on the next YouTube stream tomorrow. Come on, actually keep the W's coming. I want to take a video of just the W's. Guys, like literally just everyone right now, all I ask you for 10 seconds, everyone just spam W's. Everyone just for the next 10 seconds, and I'm just going to record the whole time. Everyone do it. Oh, hey, we got a little donation too. Come on, appreciate you, trucker. Come on, look at the W's in the chat. Come on, guys. I love it. W's, W's, W's. Shout out all you guys for coming through. Guys, if you guys are not part of the crew, NLT crew, look at this. You guys are missing out this daily. W's, thank you, US 30. Called out live, executed live, showed the P&O, open, close. W's in the chat. Shout out Trucker for the $10. I'm gonna go get a yerba. Love you, brother. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, W's in the chat, guys. Hell yeah. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys for the W's. I'm down to possibly look for another trade. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not hopping off the stream. If you guys want to leave me, screw you. No, I'm totally kidding. Fucking top songs. What did top songs say? Bro, top songs chill. Top songs. You know, I went on what was it, bro? I went on a I forget what kind of call I was on. I went on a Zoom call with someone, bro, and there was like a couple people on it, and someone brought up like I think it was a payout interview. I think I did a payout interview, and someone was like yo, I'd be on your lives, like I'd be seeing top songs, and I was like, what? I was like, what do you mean you be seeing top songs? I was like, top songs got clout now, like he's known. I was like, imagine coming to me being like, I watch your streams, I know top songs, and me being like, what? Like out of all the people you're gonna say you know? Nah, I love top songs. Top song is going viral. I love it. He's a character. All I gotta say too, Chaz, the trendline exit has still yet to fail us. That's all I gotta say. Rough when he says, I'm saying. The trendline exit has yet to fail us, guys. One thing I need to get better at is not only the tool management on freaking futures, but also doing the right contract size. So here, everyone pay attention real quick, because this is it applies the same thing to Forex. But you guys see here how I went long here on US 30 for this usual move, the same amount of contracts I went long a couple days ago or whatever, but you guys saw the P&L was a lot lower. Why? Because when you come in measure the candles and just the overall price and see how big, like look how big this stop loss is, right? Like it looks pretty big, but it's only 30 points. Where on US 30, it's usually like 50, 55, right? So I could have actually risked more. So I basically just under risked is basically what I'm trying to say, right? $10 for your drink at low celebrity. Yeah, bro. Shout out Trucker for the $10, bro. I love that. Feel like a real streamer. Feel like a real streamer. Trucker with the sub. Trucker with the 5 gifted. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is the only stream I watch. You are a real streamer. Appreciate that, bro. Oh yeah. For all my guys who got into NASDAQ, how you guys feeling? How was it? Y'all got into a winning trade already? Duh, bro. Come on now. We caught a banger. We caught a banger. We could have even gotten on this retest too for the continuation. W on NQ daily. Let's go on the daily. What? Alex, send your chart into the Discord. I'll pull it up. Or Tay. And Tay, also it's your fucking it's your time, bro. You have that song ready? Guys, Tay said he's gonna perform a song for all of you guys on today's stream. So stay tuned for that as well.
This song is crazy.
You said you wrote it too.
Man.
Look, yeah, see, look at Ryan in the chat said I remember he said that. Ryan, Ryan, DM me on Instagram or on Discord today. Just by the way. But what do you say, Tay?
I was saying I tried my stop loss, so I just got hit on that.
You send me like the markup though, like on your trading view where you got in. I'm just curious.
Yeah, I got you. I'm about to send it right now.
And I see guys.
I just put in the NLT membership on general chat.
Damn, but like no, like go to like a lower time frame though. Like what? Because like what made you get in on this
Oh.
one? That's not how you just entered, right? Like you didn't just like buy because it swept. Right?
Nah, it's right the 5-minute highs.
Okay, so I'll just go to it. Yeah, so it's down here, guys. So like I had this. Is this the low you had up to? Like these equal lows.
Yeah, same as that thing. Yep.
Bro, so clean. So equal lows swept, guys. Even lows over here swept some sort of demand, but Tay-Saw's come hold this low, which I always talk about, forming that W formation. Once the W was created, taking at the high, stop loss like this. Beautiful trade too, because you get to keep your stop loss tight. And if you were to like ride this trend line, I mean, fuck. That's a, what is that? Yeah, almost a 1 to 3 shit. Type shit. W. Alex, is this the same one you got into? That shit's so dope. It's so cool too because like guys, like Alex and Tay are both in the mentorship, so it's cool to like teach them kind of how I trade. Both of them catch the same setup off the same type of confluences. Extension, overall trend, liquidity being swept against the trend, looking for the reaction to continue. Both of them caught a banger because we were in US 30, but both of them were in NASDAQ. Like I just love that shit because it just goes to show that they don't really need me as much anymore. I'm just here.
We're here for the 41s.
Yes, sir. Alex is
Pretty
here in the
much.
building. What's up, G? How you feeling?
Yeah,
bro?
man, my entry was at 655, so pretty similar.
Let me hop over.
All right, yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, there's somewhere.
But I'm
else
still
there.
holding.
You're still in?
Yeah, I'm holding.
Nice, bro. Good fucking entry.
Yeah, I held NAS buys for a while this morning. I was trying to target like the 4-hour highs, the resistance of the 4-hour. But yeah, we just got that huge retracement. So
Yeah, I mean, it just the reaction was so clean heading into the hourly, and this, you know, this new like 5-minute candle honestly breaking.
yeah,
Super G, bro. And I just know for a fact some people were looking for shorts in this area, right? But it's like having the conviction, guys, of overall trend. Remember the person who was here? And I love your response because I gave you not criticism, but I just gave you my 2 cents on it instead of like being like, oh no, you're wrong this. You're like, oh, I get it. Which had to do with like, you guys remember someone in the chat earlier was like, oh, we've moved up so much, we need to sell off now. And I basically gave my ideology of like, you know what? Just because you've moved up a lot does not mean we need to trade against the trend, trying to just guess that we have to go short, right? And this was an example of that, right? Like we could have tried to sell and go like, oh, it has to come fill all this. No, it doesn't, right? Like if something like news is pushing price up, there's got to be something to counter that to really turn it around besides just, right? Like sellers really have to take control. So just curious, why 41? Damn, Demos. You've been gone that long, G? Come on now. 41s is kind of like my it's my team number I got with my whole chat, with the whole community, everything. If you part NLT, 41s in the chat. Reason being is actually chat, you guys want to tell him? Oh, Lou already kind of said it, but all for one, one for all. It's like 41, all for one, one for all. So I thought it was like a cool thing just because, you know, I feel like trading is one of those things that everyone goes through alone. Don't have a lot of people to like talk to or vent with or whatever. So like, you know, part of NLT, part of the NLT soldiers. 41's your 41 is your jersey number. All for one, one for all. We're here for each other. That's it. And if you're not, get the no, I'm kidding.
Oh yeah. Also, another reason why I got into it, if you fill up the previous 4-hour candle and look where we tapped into, now we're just rejecting from it. We're like riding a discount.
Wait, hold on. So NAS what?
Yeah, now the previous 4-hour.
The 4-hour candle.
Yeah, if you fit from a low to the high, see what we just tapped back into.
Yeah, and what's funny is when I first got onto the charts, I saw this similarly happening to the hourly. So if you guys see here, Tay also saw us tapping into this hourly discount, right? Like we sold into the discount, having that's sick. If this flips bullish, you're a fucking legend. Getting that discount, waiting for this fucking so sick. But the hourly on US 30, if I go over to US 30, this hourly, guys, when I checked it, was bearish. It was completely bearish all the way here, and it was starting to flip, and we got in on like the flip to continue. Super G.
Yeah.
Sorry, man, I'm out of the loop. No, you're good, bro. I just hope hope you come back. Bro, my account is cooked right now. It's so annoying. I see, got it. I'm at a poll. What are you waiting for next, Luca? Yeah, that's true. Let's break it down. Let's see if there's anything. I mean, I wanted to see if after this bullish move, were we going to reject it, potentially come like back down or what? Like the way I'm looking at it is that like, bro, like we caught the move. Like we caught the retracement, the liquidation, bear flag, bull flag, break, even retested for people who didn't get in. Boom. When it comes to a new entry, guys, I mean, these are the highs that I was potentially like aiming for that we're about to hit right now. Damn, this is such a banger. Holy shit. How many points? Like 60. That's fire. Good shit, everyone. Who here is still holding it all? I'm curious. Who still here is holding at all? Let me know in the chat. Even if it's a partial, whatever. Let me know. Holding Nas. Damn, we got another Nas person in here. Also, Key in the chat going crazy. What's good? That's why, bro. What the fuck? That's why I got hit out. There's not enough money to go around. Y'all took it all. Tay, Key, and Alex and fucking Demos in the chat. And Tim, just they're taking all the money. And Josiah. I don't know what to do. And throwing shot.
Come on, Dad.
I see. Alex, you still gonna hold?
Yo, yeah, man.
Bro, it's going. It's starting to consolidate. It was high, but it's going.
Yeah, it's going. I'm looking at for it to take out the high because I have a zone.
Like correct like the whole the whole move.
What was that?
Like you think it's gonna come all the way up here, like correct the whole move?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna go a little bit higher.
Yeah, no, like this is just a break and a retest to continue. I feel you.
Yeah.
Holding a TP5.
So yeah, man, just being patient and holding. I also got a trend line, so it's above the trend line right now too. It's in my the markup.
Yeah. And what? Oh, in the Discord.
Yeah. But that's from like way beyond. But sometimes they still respect them.
Oh hell yeah. Bro, nice entry. Damn, dude, I cannot believe I still got out on this fucking. That was so lame.
So what did you do? You clicked that gray button, exit, and market
Yeah, like I
close?
put like I was in 8, so I put 4 here and tried to exit half, thinking I'd exit 4.
Now you got to hit the left one, the red one, sell market.
Yeah, so I think that's what Eric was telling me, that you can't hedge. So
Yeah. Hey man, we live and we learn. At the end of the day,
yeah, just,
you know, plus a win is a win. I mean, I don't got to tell you that, bro. You're the pro, dog.
no, you know, bro, exactly. I agree, 100%. I would hop in, but it'd be a FOMO trade, which I don't want. Doesn't have any. Hell yeah. Cotton Oz got me out of the red, so I'm done. Let's go. Live and you learn, exactly. Yeah, guys, so we're 2-0 for the day. Me personally caught a banger US 30. Oh, damn. US 30 longs twice today. US 30 longs this morning in VIP, and then US 30 longs later in Power Hour with you guys. So absolute fucking banger, guys. Good shit. Good shit, good shit.
I'd report you for these longs.
Yeah, report me for these longs, chat. That's hilarious. I missed that, bro. Chat, this is what it's supposed to be. We're getting back in the flow state. Remember, come on now. No one, all you gotta know is no one ever remembers the losses. They just remember the wins. No, that's not true, but it should be true.
Hey, Bubba, what do you got there?
Still his Nas buys with Luca PH, yes. Power Hour buys Luca Power Hour and buys on NASDAQ is like peanut butter jelly banana. Double top, potentially, yeah, we rated the highs now, so this was kind of the target I had, especially in US 30, was taking out that high. I corrected the move, right? This is the retracement continuation. We took it out. NASDAQ has a lot more room to go, so like it could correct a little bit, but it should overall go to that final TP. Double top, yeah. Yo, I just got done with the gym session. Did you guys take any trades? Yes, sir. We caught a banger. We caught an absolute banger, sir. Look, how many people have you mentored personally? Oh my god. Bro, I don't even know. It's a lot, especially not because it's like, bro, there's a lot. Especially now that I've been doing, I don't know if you guys know, but I coach in MAMBA's coaching room too. And I have a lot of students in that one too. So it's just like even doubled than usual. And it's been like a long time. So hundreds for sure. Hundreds for sure. $41 people, yes, sir. Tuji says coming back hard. Oh damn. Shit, I was walking around in the dark till he mentored me. Appreciate that, Louis. Hey, but now you're killing it, G. Good shit. Alright guys, you guys want to do a quick rundown of this trade? Go over why I got into it, how we got this little banger. Drawing liquidity. Easy. Alright, so I'm going to erase price, come back out. So let's go into here, go into replay mode, and let's replay price to what I was kind of presented with coming into the morning, right? So looking at it, when we came kind of down, it wasn't even this. It honestly was bearish, right? We hadn't even swept yet. But basically before here, it was bearish like this. And I was looking to get on the charts, and I was like, you know what? I'm still overall bullish. Looks like we're correcting into like this little fair value gap right now. So price kind of continued back down, had this big wick, and what did I see it do? Come down and absolutely completely liquidate this low. And this low is perfect. Why? Because there's a clear kind of consolidation here that led to a break, which under here, I think there's a lot of liquidity sitting, right? How I think is that, like, you know, where stop losses are sitting is where you can get reactions to potentially take the trade. So after we got the reaction hard, I'm not looking to just buy right away. Why? Because it could just be break, retest, continuing lower, right? So instead, you want to kind of retest and then hold this low, show it wants to reject, and then go. So, excuse me. Basically, coming out to like the hourly as well, you kind of look, oh, well, I can't go out like that now. Let me go back down. Basically, let me break it all down from here. Let me replay price again. But basically, guys, if you went to the hourly, it also looked like it was a pullback, and then the hourly was flipping bullish. So I was like, you know what? Let me not get in right at this first break, because I don't know if you guys remember me talking about, but on the 15-minute, if I go up to the 15-minute right now, huge wick, right? Well, it hasn't even closed yet. It's like one more candle. There was a big wick. Oh, well, now it already fucking, let me go back one more. We're on the 1 minute, so like all these higher time frames, you can't really jump ahead because it already shows everything that I'm trying to go over. So back to the 1 minute, I'll just stay on here. But yeah, so like on the 15-minute, I was waiting for the wick to get filled. So price came up. I literally just fibbed the low to the high, and what ended up happening? Price made the low to the high, retested into discount, and then from here had another trend line break, or a trend line kind of like this, and literally just waited for price to go retest again. And as soon as we like broke that second high, got in somewhere in here. Why? Let's go over it once again, guys. Overall trend bullish, pullback into liquidation zone. After liquidating, making a new high, breaking structure, tapping into discount, re-breaking structure with trend line break. Where's the draw on liquidity? Up in this area. So my whole thing is, you know, trend, retracement, and got the liquidity needed to fuel what? Fuel the move up into the next level of liquidity, which is up in this area, up in here. So I basically just waited, took the entry right here, and then that's all she wrote. Right? What you think about them apples? What you think about them apples? And if you guys are confused, you guys have anything you guys have questions on, I did release a YouTube video today going over literally the characteristics of my strategy and like why I wait for stuff, liquidations, kind of just explaining what I look for, but it's right here. So I literally released it 2 hours ago, guys. 2 hours ago. Look at this guy. Who is this guy? Like, can I zoom in? No, I can't zoom in. Like, you, like, come on. This your mentor, really? That's the guy you learned from? Feel bad for y'all. No, I'm kidding. Bro, top songs, chill.
That's my boy right there.
Bro, yeah, I appreciate you. You see what top song said though? That's hilarious.
My boy's wildin'.
He's wildin', bro. So that I said, so that's your mentor? He goes, that's my boy. That's some funny ass shit. Yeah, look at Nas, bro. I think you're good. Even if we were to pull back, take some liquidity, I think we're still gonna go long.
Yeah, check out my markup. I put it in the group for like the 4-hour outlook, and then why I'm going where I'm going.
Oh, there's a huge ass supply area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually lit. Good shit. At least you don't get the TJR style. I can't believe this is my mentor. That's funny. I'm gonna see price action has been stalled for the last 2 weeks. Well, it's getting back. Remember, guys, like the market moves in cycles. Do you guys remember how we built up the live stream? Guys, we had like 300 people on the live streams because we were doing good. And then me and Emmett talk about this all the time. Not only does the market go through cycles, but so does a bunch of you freaking traders. A bunch of you traders will do good for 1 week, 2 weeks, get all hyped up. Trading is, oh my God, trading's easy. This is price action, all this type of stuff. But you don't make it through the times where price action is not good. And then people don't come back, right? Because they think like, oh, shit, you've lost. Like, you're obviously not a profitable trader because you lost for a week. It's like, bro, you know how many fucking, some of the best traders in the entire world, guys, literally have probably worse win rates than what we have on stream. Seriously, hedge funds, all this type of people. Some of them, like, there's like a stat or whatever, but some of like the like highest performing hedge funds have like a 20 to 30% win rate. It's because they, you know, they're willing to lose, but when they win big, right? So, but how'd you know where liquidity was sitting? Just think of it like Romance. Literally, think of it as like if you were to get into a position, like, because whenever you see a big rally like this, like a big buy, think, all right, if I was a part of this move, where would I have bought from? I would have bought in here at this breakout, I would have bought up here, or whatever. If I was in this breakout, where would you put your stop loss? Under these lows, right? So people's stop losses are sitting here from this whole buy. So they're in these buys, and then the retracement is coming to not only stop out early buyers, but also get in early sellers, because now a lot of people are trying to get in sells, and where's their liquidity sitting? So there's buyers here, and now there's sellers in here. And where are the sellers' liquidity sitting? Above these highs, right? So they're trying to sell this down or in here or whatever, stop loss up here. So that's why I think that's where the liquidity is sitting for price to go to. Survival shows the shoulders, the soldiers, exactly. We re-breaking on NAS, let's fucking go. W, y'all holding on NAS. I know Alex is still in. Tay, you still in?
Yeah, I'm holding on one of my combines, but I closed on my funded.
Nice, bro. Legend. What is it, you know, what's it feel like, bro? What's it like just walking around legend status?
Get in there little by little.
Yeah, hell yeah. And guys, y'all should already know, but if you guys want to come live trade with me during New York as well, you guys can join NLT Elite, guys. The Elite group. You guys get to come on Discord, kind of like how Tay and Alex are right now. I mean, they're in the mentorship, but you guys can come, unmute, and talk, and, you know, chop it up with us, ask questions. But basically, you just get to live trade with us during New York in the private Elite group. So make sure y'all join that. So now liquidity is sitting above. I believe so. I believe so. Days like today, stop trade, will pay my mama's bills. Yeah, exactly. And look, it's going, bro. We still flying. US 30, probably still going to continue. Nas Longy, what the? Nas Longy, what the fucky? Liquidity but the 4-hour highs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That shit's so funny. What the heliante? What the helion? What the fucky? Pull a Maybach trucky. Hey, Antielito, I'll be up on winning. You get the NAS wins this morning? I actually took US 30, not NAS, just because I had it up on my screen instead at the moment. I do split screen. Still a dub though. What the fucky? What a trade though, guys. W trade. I'm glad I pulled that trigger too. I was like hesitant for a second, being like, should I wait? And I was like, guys, when I went to hesitate the entry, guys, what do you guys think the first thing that popped in my head was? Someone knows. When I went to get in the longs and I hesitated, what was the one thing? Exactly. I said, Mama ain't raised no bitch. I fucking entered that shit. Come on now. Tell him, Salva, tell him, Jago. Mama ain't raised no bitch. Oh, God, bro. Y'all should already know. And this is what happens. Because usually what happens is the trade plays out and you think in your head, like, I'm a bitch, I didn't take it. But instead, we're sitting partials or position closed, money in our pockets, 2 dubs on the day, and we thinking, we ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Jen? Good to see you. Jen. I fucking go pass it to Jen. I see God in everything. Bangers on bangers. Only full port away. Just do it when you have high probability zone. Yeah, exactly. Hell yeah. When does the podcast come with FX Carlos? I haven't recorded one with FX Carlos. Me and him are cool. I actually was on like a FaceTime call with him like last week, but I actually haven't recorded one with him. Mar. Only one full port away. Only one full port away. Guys, shout out Trucker with the donation too. I feel rich. $10 dono. Sheesh, what's good? What the fucky? Damn, Ryan just came for that first spot. Louis, what's good? 2 number ones back to back. What's good? It fucks your RP. He said I'd be out here. Yes, sir. He's fighting for them top spots. Exactly. I still don't really understand it too much. Let's see. XRP. Yeah, so question mark. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chat, and super stickers. So I think it is just who talks more. Maybe it's in the moment or something? I got a list though. I got a list. Here's a load on my list of MCs. It goes Ray, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie. Andre from Outkast, Data Corrupt, Nas, and Demi. That song's fire. Blah type shit. In that case, blah blah blah. Everyone's just saying blah blah. That's hilarious. Hey, let's go. Tim just jumped up to number freaking 2. Come on now. We got people in the chat. Come on. Go. What the fucky for real? Bro, this reel is doing so fucking bad. Holy shit. Guys, I thought this reel was gonna do really well and be funny. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with my account. Past 2 reels have been hilarious. But what's some good tips that will help someone become profitable? I would say some of my biggest tips is gonna come from Dr. Dollar because he's calling me. Yo! Bro, this is perfect. This is perfect timing. Real quick. Someone in the chat asked, what's good tips for someone be trying to become profitable?
Just buy and sell at the same time.
For the people who aren't yet profitable, what's some good tips that will help someone become profitable? I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. So funny. Nothing tops jumping over the gate in a pimp suit though. Yeah, the gate with the pimp suit. Luca, what's your morning routine? I don't know, like I tried doing the like sparkling water in like one of those like glasses and you stick your face into it, and I was like, that's not enough. So I ended up actually just filling my whole entire bathtub up with the Saratoga sparkling water, and I would just lay in that shit. That's my morning routine. Bathtub and Saratoga water. Ashton and Hall ain't got shit on me. Whole bathtub full. I cold shower every morning with Saratoga. I'll be in the shower and I'll just grab a Saratoga and just like, actually, whoa, that probably looked so, oh my God, delete that clip. Delete that clip, chat. Oh my God, I can't believe I just did that. Damn. That clip's probably gonna be there forever now. Oh God. Oh fuck. Save it for me later, top songs. Oh my fucking God. I don't, bro. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna make that again. No. No. No, you guys are fucking wild. Could lead to a new break, guys. Channel. It kind of went up. Channel break. Down channel break. Down channel break. Are you gonna trade? We already took this banger trade. We already got in this, closed out of it up in here. It's starting to kind of reverse. Some people are holding on. NASDAQ starting to move a little sideways. So we had this last little push right here. That's pretty good. But nah, I was waiting for something potentially at this new hourly, but I'm not seeing too much. $41 likes and you do a giveaway? Nah, not today. That's too low, bro. 41 likes. There's literally 90 of you guys here. It's because it shows me how many people have been through here. There's been 650 people who have come through the stream, but I don't even know how many likes there are. So no, we're not doing 40 likes. There should already be 40 likes. I got 48. Fire, exactly. That's gas. I appreciate y'all for liking the stream. We should be at 600. Retesting back in here. See, this is where the trend line always works. All right, guys. We'll try to exit this fire. Yes, sir. I honestly don't think I'm gonna take another trade. I would be down to. Luca, what do you think of that candle would head to? I think buys. I think it might like pull back, like the 50 candle might like pull back, take some liquidity, and the rest of the day it's gonna channel up. So I still not up for another like 40 minutes. So I'm probably not gonna trade until then, guys. Could sit here, but I know some people are starting to filter out. Rather just save the energy, save the bullets for tomorrow. Banger trade day. W during US 30 during New York session. W during US 30 for buys during power hour. Absolute banger. Luke, what do you think about that? When are you gonna go up against Knicks in a trade session gold during London? Yeah, I'll do something like that. It'd be pretty fun. But nonetheless, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for all coming. I'll be there open tomorrow. Fire. I'll see you there, bro. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. If you guys made money, guys, join the Discord. Salva, can you send the link to the Discord in the chat? But guys, join the Discord. Post some profits in there. If you guys didn't make profits, join the Discord so you can learn how to make profits. You know what I'm saying? It's as easy as that. So Salva number 3 now. Let's go. I appreciate y'all. So if you guys need anything, let me know. But I'll be back on stream tomorrow. Join that Discord, guys, and talk in it. I'm always like, I have my phone open and stuff. So if you guys ask questions and stuff, I'll answer it. But I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang. Oh, my new YouTube video. Everyone go watch my new YouTube video. New YouTube video on my channel. Everyone go like. You actually will learn a bunch of shit. And then also leave a comment. But I appreciate y'all. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out, gang. Later.